Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are all doing well. And this is Eliza once again, and today I'm back with the lesson Place Values. So we are going to study about place values. But before we get started, let us all know what is a place value. Well, you stay in a house, I stay in a house, we all stay in houses, right? And we have particular addresses of those houses. Even the numbers, they have their own houses with particular addresses, which are called place values. So the addresses are ones, tens, 100. Let me increase it so that you can actually have a good look. Well, so the addresses are ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, billions, 10 billions, 100 billions, and so on. Okay? Now, I am only going to describe about the whole part till now. After I'm done describing about the whole part, I shall go to the fractional part or the decimal part. So, what does the whole part say? The whole number part, it says that whatever number we have in the ones place, it does not have 0 tagged along with it. It is just going to be multiplied by 1 because it is in the ones place. As we move further to the left side, the number is going to get times with a 10. So moving from the ones place to the tens place, I'm going to get it times with a 10. Again, moving from the tens to the ones place, again 10 is going to get times with a 10. So that will be 10 times 10 equals 100. Again, moving further left, getting multiplied with a 10 yet again. So that is going to be a 1000. In this way, as we move from the ones place towards the left side, the more we go towards the left side, the number of 0 increases 1 by 1. For the tens place, 1 0. For the hundreds place, 2 zeros. For the thousands place, 3 zeros. 10,000 place, 4 zeros, so on and so forth. So if I have a number 7628, I'm just discussing about the left part of the decimal. So I'm discussing about this whole number part, okay? So just this part. So we have 7628. The number could be bigger. So I'm just taking a 4-digit number to explain it to you. So I have 7628. I'm just going to put the place values. Ones, tens, 100 and 1,000. So these are their addresses. Okay, these are their houses in which they belong to, and it is their address. So we have seen that ones place has got only 1. Tens place, it is 1 and a 0. Hundreds place, it is 100. Thousands place, it is 1,000, right? So in case we want to expand the number, stretch out the number, how are we going to write that as? So 7 belongs to the thousands place means 7 times 1,000. Job done for the thousands place. Plus 6 belongs to the hundreds place, so 6 times 100. Job done with my hundreds place. Moving on to the tens place, we have 2 times 10 just because 2 belongs to the tens place. Plus, lastly, we have this 8 which belongs to the ones place. So it is going to get multiplied with the 1. Okay, so 7 times 1,000 is equal to 7,000 plus 6 times 100 gives rise to 600. 2 times 10 is equal to a 20 and 8 times 1 is equal to 8. If you add up all these numbers, you will find that the final answer is 7628. That is 7628, and thereby we come back to the same answer. So this is the number, this is the whole number part. I am stretching it so that it can be stretched along from the thousand to the ones place, and we can come back to the same final answer. So let's see what is written over here. As we move towards the left side of the table, we multiply by 10. That is, the value increases 10 times. So as discussed earlier, as we move from the ones place to the left side of the table, that is towards tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and so on, the value gets multiplied with a 10. So I hope I'm clear on the whole number part. Now I'm going to come to the fractional part or the decimal part. So I'm going to erase this part really quick. Thereby it's erased. Okay. So now we are going to discuss on the fractional part or the decimal part. So as we can see, the fraction one, it is written tenths, right? When you look at the whole number part, you see everything is given in uppercase. Ones, the short form is O, which is in uppercase. For tens, the short form is T, which is in uppercase. Hundreds, the short form is H in uppercase again. So it is just the name along with S. But when we are discussing about the fractional part or the decimal part, this is how it is getting distinguished from the whole number part. So this is tenths, okay, not tenths, it is tenths. So the shortcut is written with a smaller case t or small letter t. For the hundreds place, it is written with a small letter or small case h. For the thousandth place, it is written with a small case th. I come to the numerical part of the tens, hundreds, and thousands. So the numerical part, tenths, says it is 1 over 10. Okay? The hundredths part says, just because it is the fractional part, it is 1 over 100. For the thousands, that's going to be 1 over 1000. For the 10,000ths, it's going to be 1 over 10,000s, so on and so forth as we move towards the right side. But we are only going to discuss till the thousands. So I have a fraction 286. I am going to expand that fraction. Okay, how shall I expand it? I am going to do the fractional part. As you can see, this is the decimal place, and we are talking about the right side of the decimal place, which is the fractional part. So this belongs to the tenths place, this belongs to the hundredths place, this belongs to the thousandths place. So it is 2 over 10 plus 2, I really apologize for that. It is 8 over 100 plus a 6 over 1000. Okay? As we have discussed in the previous lesson, how to convert a fraction to a decimal. So here we have 2 over 10. It is just 1 0. So you become a bunny and hop by one place. We get the decimal right over here. Plus, whatever we have in the numerator, we have 2 zeros. You become a bunny again and hop by 2 places as there are 2 zeros. So 1 hop, 2 hops, and we land right over here. And I put a 0 over here. Plus, we write a 6 again. There are 3 zeros, so the bunny is going to hop by 3 places. 1, 2, 3. And thereby I land over here. I'm going to fill up the blank spaces with zeros. So I have 0.2 plus 0.08 plus 0.006. If I add up all these numbers together, you are going to find that it comes back to 0.286. That is how we are going to deal with the fractional or the decimal part. Okay, so we have done two parts separately. We have done the whole number part and we have done the fractional or the decimal part, right? Now we are going to merge the whole number and the decimal part. But before that, we are going to have a quick look at the write-up over here. As we move towards the right side of the table, we divide by 10. That is, the value decreases by 10. So let's have a look at the tens place, right? So we have 1 over 10. As we move towards the right side, we divide by 10. That means 1/10 divided by 10. How does it work? We have already worked on the multiplication of fraction and the division of fraction, and thereby it says 1 over 10. I'm going to change this division sign to multiplication sign, and thereby it changes to 1 over 10, so which gives me 1 over 100, which is the next place value. That is changing from tens to the hundreds. You divide it by a 10. Okay, so that was about the place value. Now I was saying that we are going to discuss about merging the whole number along with the decimal, okay, and then we are going to expand the number. So I have a number in my mind, 756.286. We have the whole number, we have the decimal, we have the fractional part. This part is the whole number, this is the decimal part, and this is the fractional part, right? Or the decimal part. Now we are going to expand this number. How shall we do that? And let me write the place values first, which is very important. I always prefer writing the place value so that the sum gets easier. Ones place, tens place, hundreds place, and thousands place. I'm first going to write the place values for the numbers which are on the left side of the decimal place. Then I will move to the one which is on the right side of the decimal place. So we have tenths, we have hundreds, we have thousands. Okay, now I'm going to expand it. Dealing with this part first, 7568. So this would be 7 times 1000, just because 7 belongs to the thousands place. 5 belongs to the hundreds place, so it is 5 times 100, plus 6 belongs to the tens place, so 6 times 10, and 8 belongs to the ones place, so it is 8 times 1. We are done with the whole number part. Now we are going to deal with the decimal or the fractional part. I'm going to merge this together. That was my question, right? So I am going to put a plus sign over here just because I am merging the two parts. I'm going to put a plus sign over here. I'm done with the whole number part. I'm going to get started with the decimal part. So 2 belongs to the tens place, so it is a 2 over 10. 8 belongs to the hundreds place, so it is 8 over 100. And 6 belongs to the thousands place, so that will be a 6 over 1000. It is better if I write it at the bottom. Oh, no, I could fit 1000 over there. So that would be a 7000 plus a 500 plus 60 plus 8 plus 0.2 plus 0.08 plus 0.006. If you add up the expanded form, you are going to come to the standard form of the sum. Okay, so coming back to 7,568.286, you are going to get the standard form of answer if you add up the numbers from the expanded form. So that was all about place values. If you have any question, you can drop your queries in the comment section and I will be more than pleased to help you. Till then, thank you so much for your patience and support and for watching my video. Thank you once again. You have a good rest of the day.